everyone. Amanda Williams here with you again. Today I'm going to talk about something that seems to be impacting an awful lot of people. Everyone is following the guidelines, which is a great thing. But one thing that people are experiencing is because you are washing your hands more frequently, and perhaps you're using harsh chemicals to wash your hands with some of the antimicrobial soaps, your hands are starting to feel that. And I've had people reach out to me and say, my hands are feeling really dry, kind of chappy, which people can expect, in the winter time, definitely. I'm from Michigan originally, so I completely understand the whole wintertime dry skin. But one thing that we sometimes overlook is when we're washing our hands on a regular basis, how drying that can be, because it's actually stripping your skin of all of the natural oils. So we do, of course, want to be washing our hands right now, but oftentimes we forget to take care of our hands afterwards. So I want to talk to you about our protective hand cream. This is a absolutely wonderful formulation. It is so clean. And nowadays that means a lot, because I always say what you put on your skin. Remember, your skin is your largest organ. So whatever you're putting on your skin is getting absorbed into our system, goes through the bloodstream, and now your liver and your kidneys have to contend with whatever harsh chemicals you are putting in. So I talk about this when it comes to hair care, when it comes to skin care. You want to try and use formulations that are chemical free. So when we look at our protective hand cream, this is what you are actually getting. You are getting this wonderful, soothing and nourishing cream that you can apply not just to your hands, you can apply it anywhere. And it has a green tea base. So I know I talk a lot about green tea and all of the benefits that go along with green tea. And part of the reason is because of the EGCG. That's the epigallocatechin gallate, that very powerful antioxidant that is in green tea. So all of our skincare and nutraceuticals have green tea as the base, which is wonderful. So we start with green tea. Now, we take this protective hand cream up like 20 notches, because what we actually have in this is this really cool and unique AlphaHydroxy Acid blend. And alpha-hydroxy is very beneficial for the health of our skin. Now, what we are using is actually this Italian fine wine blend. So it has Chardonnay, it has Merlot in this, Cabernet. Absolutely so cool to think that you are using different nutrients coming directly from nature. We're not talking about a chemical bin that we are then putting into a tube for you that you then apply to your skin. We are talking about looking at something like an English perennial garden and going through and sourcing all of these wonderful fine nutrients. And it's clean. So there are no parabens, there are no phthalates, there are no chemical additives in this cream. And right now, people are experiencing dry hands, dry skin. So utilizing the protective hand cream is a really good option for you. Now, it has other nutrients in it. It is packed with natural vitamin E and natural vitamin C. And it has all of these really great plant-based, remember that, plant-based nutrients in it that help the skin have this protective barrier. When we think about our innate immune system, we have one of our primary barriers is our skin. And if we are not protecting our skin with antioxidants and other absorbing nutrients, then the skin has a harder time fending off different pathogens. So that's our primary defense. So since we're washing our hands so frequently, we do want to make sure that we are going back through and reapplying all of those wonderful nutrients. And what better way to do that with something as clean as the protective hand cream? So we're talking about things like chamomile. When you think about rosemary extract, all of these wonderful herbal extracts that can really help to enhance and support your skin during this time. It has a wonderful natural smell to it. Oftentimes when people come in and I have a little sample and people will try it and they say, oh my gosh, this smells so good. And what's great about it is it's natural. There's no fragrance in this particular formulation. Fragrance is nothing better than just a bin of chemicals. I always say you can imagine two different worlds. You can imagine that beautiful English perennial garden, or you can imagine going into a warehouse with all these chemicals, maybe that poison sign on those bins. And which one do you want to apply to your skin? Your largest organ in the body. Do you want to be putting chemicals on your skin, or do you want to be using things from nature? So the protective hand cream is a really wonderful choice right now. The name protective, there's a reason for that, because that is our innate immune system's primary barrier. And if we are not doing right by our skin, and if we are not nourishing our skin with these wonderful antioxidants, natural vitamin E, vitamin C, EGCG coming from green tea, then we're doing a disservice. So right now, we're all washing our hands more often. I encourage you to check out that protective hand cream. It's a really nice addition to your everyday routine that we are all getting used to right now. So we're practicing social distancing, we're washing our hands more often. Remember to take care of your hands after you wash them. That's certainly very, very important right now. Now, also keep in mind, our stores do remain open. We are offering curbside pickup for your convenience. We have our live chat available, and we also have our podcast daily as well as our radio program. So certainly make yourself familiar with Invite Health. Go to our website, invitehealth.com. We have so much wonderful information for you science savvy folks out there who want to have more knowledge when it comes to these nutrients. Check out our website. We have great nutritional articles, and I will be joining you tomorrow with more tips. But remember, take care of your hands. Protective hand cream. Thanks.